Well, hell, Debbie, I don't know who I want to vote out yet. I hadn't played.
This feels sacrilegious.
Prepped and ready, sir. Give me parchment. I would vote out Coach first. Why would I vote out Coach first?
There's only room for 2 self-proclaimed nicknames on this beach. Coach versus Rizgod. And I'm doing something the Warrior didn't do on Survivor Tocantins, and I'm finishing his business.
Because I am a 47-year-old woman who reads a lot of romantasy books, and he calls himself the Dragon Slayer.
Dragon Slayer, you gotta go home.
And Coach, you are going to be the first person eliminated on Survivor 50, and the man, the myth, the legend is slaying the Dragon Slayer and sending your ass to Survivor retirement.
I am firmly in Camp Dragon. Like, he's a Dragon Slayer? Those things are ancient and majestic. Leave them alone, Dragon Slayer.
Colby, I'm voting you off because at the airport, you took the stairs instead of the escalator, and we all judged you for it, because you're a pick-me.
I heard you were talking some smack about me, saying I was chaotic.
So I'm excited to vote you off because of that.
Mess around and find out, Colby.
D. D, listen, I'm voting you out simply because, listen,
I love you. I would love to be your friend in real life, but Survivor is not real life.
I was the On Fire host during your season of Survivor. I had to pay very close attention, and you are easily the best winner of the new era.
And yes, you were the winner of Survivor, who I wanted to play the most like before I even set foot on this island.
You've won this game once, and I looked at your feet, and your toes are big, and I don't like that.
But now that I know exactly how big of a threat you are, how crazy of a physical and social and strategic game you can play, I do not want to be anywhere near you when I'm playing this game. So that's why you got to go first before you can make it too far in this game and win again.
I like you so much. I know everyone else likes you so much. And you're just better at Survivor than I am. You gotta get out of here.
Because if there's gonna be a 2-time winner on this season, it's gonna be me.
Maybe you should wear shoes on the beach. Don't wear sandals around me. Good luck, you've already won.
This is a hard one because I really don't know him. Cute. He messaged me on Instagram a bunch of times and never said anything about the game, just said weird stuff like Happy Mother's Day. And then like, how hot is it in that sauna? And I was like, okay. And then he friended me. And since I've been here, he hasn't even looked at me. So I think he's shady, and I think he's messaging everyone.
You voted off Mariah because you said she was like me. I'm just returning the favor.
Sorry, Q. You gotta go.
I'm voting for Savannah because I heard a rumor that she won season 49, and we don't need winners here.
Okay.
All right.
The castaway that I want to vote off first is Kyle.
It's Kyle. Bro, no hard feelings.
Sorry, buddy.
I'm sure you're a great guy. You just won.
Kyle, you just won $1 million yesterday.
You played too good of a game. You're a challenge beast, and you're savvy.
And you're back already?
And you've got this lockstep alliance with 2 other people that are here.
You have something to prove.
And I think you gotta go.
I gotta get rid of you ASAP.
Not on my watch, Kyle.
Sorry.
Rizzo, my man.
Listen, Rizzo, it's nothing personal,
Sorry, babes.
but I'm voting you out because I don't got any game tape on you, okay? You know everything about me, I know nothing about you.
I just don't know you.
I don't know y'all.
But I know you're out here for a reason.
And unfortunately, the devil that you know is a little easier to deal with than the devil that you don't.
Look, I'm having flashbacks of Russell. Rizzo, I'm not sure if you are Russell, but you know what? I remember going into season 20 and nobody knew who Russell was, but he knew who everybody was. There's a huge advantage. So there's nothing personal, man, but I got some sneaky, shady vibes going on with you, brother, and you gots to go.
So you gotta go.
Sorry, dude.
I think Joe is the best positioned player coming into season 50. He is on everyone's mind because season 47 just aired, and he has proven himself to be extremely strong, very charming and social, and he played a loyal game, which is going to appeal not only to the new era players, but definitely to the old era players, which means I think he's going to be one of the hardest people to vote out of this game. So as much as I love him, if I had my way, he would be the first one to go.
I've always wanted to write your name down, but you're not here. So I'm voting out Genevieve instead, because there's only room for one Canadian puzzle lying queen, and it's me.
Jonathan,
Devin,
I just don't see a world in which the two of us can ever work together.
there's not enough room for this many on-fire co-hosts on this beach.
So you gotta go.
Gotta get you out.
This man has everything in this game to win.
Charlie, I'm sorry.
You might say, he's handsome, he runs marathons, he's a Harvard lawyer, he's charming, he's nice, he's humble, he's all those things. If that's your kind of guy, he's your guy.
But I don't know anything about Taylor Swift.
But most of all, what makes him a threat is because he's normal. He comes across normal.
And I think we're complete opposites.
The greatest threat to someone like me are people who blend into the background. I can't let them slide by. So if I get a chance, this is who I'm gonna vote out.
Dalton Ross. We're from the same state, and you interviewed other castmates before me? Shame on you, Dalton.